Okay, everyone, today it is going to be Monday, but tomorrow I'll have this out. So it'll be actually out on Voter Tuesday. It is now election eve. We always say eve, like Christmas Eve. It could be, you could wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and you'll be Christmas Eve, even though it's really the day before Christmas morning. So it's not the night before Christmas and it's not evening, but we call it Eve. We always use that. I don't know. But anyway, today is the day I'm going to drop my ballot. I already put my sticker on. I cheated. But anyway, I'm going to walk up to the voter box. I'll show you where that is. And I'm going to put in there. I could go inside and vote in person. I forgot that they were having in-person voting here. During COVID, everything was different. So they usually would have voting either at the YMCA, which we did vote the year of COVID, I think. No, when COVID first started, we voted at the Santa Teresita place. You can see the voter box behind me right over there. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if I point it. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Don't forget that. Subscribe. Today's a good day to elect yourself to be a subscriber. What a great thing to do. What a great way to celebrate. And you can always remember on the day of the election, I became a subscriber. Yeah, that'd be great, huh? So anyway, we are here. This is Monrovia Park, Monrovia Library Park, I think they call it. And I'm going to drop my ballot, and then we'll walk around a little bit and look at a few things. And then back to the real world of whatever. So here we go. I'm going to turn around so you can see what's going on. And it looks like there's a doggy right there. There's a lot of homeless, or do we call them the unhoused, around here. So you kind of got to be kind of careful, because a lot of times they will ask you for things, and they'll do things like one time when we pull up here, they had one unhoused individual, and he was offered to put people's ballots into the box for them. Now you're not supposed to do that because it's a secret ballot. The ballot is supposed to be a secret election, so you can tell people about your thing if you want to, but you don't have to. I've done this a lot, working the polls. Not a lot, 3 times, but enough to know that it pays a little bit of money. And they put these out here, so if you don't speak, if the language you speak is not on there, you can call one of these numbers and they'll help you inside. What you should do is, when you have to speak different languages, you're supposed to put it at the voting center. So the one I worked at last time, we had English, Tagalog, is that what it is, from the Philippines? Spanish, of course, and Mandarin, and maybe one other, I don't know. And also, how well do you have to speak the language? You don't get extra money for being a poll worker that's bilingual. You just get to translate all day. You know, it's a beautiful doggy.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm gonna film your doggy. Hi, baby.
This is Max.
Hi, Max. Are you voting today, Max? Or you have to go out for a walk?
We've already.
Did you already?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready to right now.
Yeah.
Drop it off, see if the world changes. We'll see. Bye-bye, Max. Have a good day. You look very beautiful. Nice sweater. You need a sweater today, huh?
Yeah.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm screwed up from spine surgery.
Oh, and I got an owie foot. My owie foot, and you got spine surgery.
Yeah.
I think yours is worse than mine. Hopefully you feel better soon.
12 rods and screws.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You can,
See you now.
the puppy has to take care of you, right?
Yes.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Have a good
Take care,
day.
you too. Okay, we saw a dog and we filmed the dog, so that makes voting a little bit better, right? For those of you that are reluctant to vote, you may see a cute dog wearing a sweater. So here we go. Here is the famous box right here. And I will drop my thing in there. And I will have voted. I can't tell you who I vote for because it's a secret. Is it open? It is open. So here we go. Tampering with this box is a felony. Now in Oregon and in Washington, people were burning down the boxes. So they must not have been this heavy metal box that we have here to not catch on fire, but they were burning them all up. And there it is. Let me get away. Someone else is gonna vote. Up here. It's gone. It's gone. So anyway, that lady's voting. I voted. So 2 of us have voted here, and the dog lady voted. So there's 3 of us. So we filmed, and let's go look at this right here. Now this is not for Voters Day. This is for Veterans Day. I think they're gonna have like a thank you for your service or sometimes they'll have all the flags, all the flags of the different different services. Now, some of these are not putting out yet the Space Force. They'll only have if it's a permanent structure, like something that's been built into the. If it was from like 1973, and they have some kind of monument for that, they probably won't have Space Force on it, of course, unless they want to add a little additional plaque. But let's go see what this looks like. And we can go up here and film some flags. It's weird. I'm filming and everybody's waving to me. I wonder if they think, since I'm using my heavy-duty selfie stick and I'm walking and talking, that one lady was covering her face. I don't know if you can see that. I filmed from way up here so she wouldn't see me. But you're allowed to film yourself dropping off your ballot at the I'll swing out so we can get up there and look at this. Now, I don't know how many flags are here. I don't know if there's a significance on the number of flags. Now, I just don't know. Now, last year, in protest to the current president, if you don't remember who that is Joe Biden. A couple more months for Joe Biden, regardless of who wins today or who wins the election. There's a protest, and some people came out and put some of the flags upside down. They took the flags off. I don't know how they even do it. It looks like, I guess they brought their own zip ties, because if you can see, it appears they're put on with zip ties. But they turned some upside down in protest. Why? Who knows? Now, they say if Donald Trump wins, he'll be the first president to win after the gap, where he was unsuccessful in an election or returning president or whatever. So he would be in 130 years, I think it is. So not since 130 years ago has ever a president, I can't really call it an unsuccessful campaign. Anyway, he lost an election, and then he returned to win again. And with the last time 130 years, was it one term? Was it like he won, he served, he didn't win, and they came back? I couldn't remember. I remember reading the story about it because when I first knew that Trump lost in 2020, I knew he was going to run again. So I started researching some of that, and yeah. So here's these flags. So I can't remember if the last time it happened was it the president served his term, lost, and then immediately came back. I know they said when he did come back, I can't remember his name right now, it's not McKinley, but they said that he found that he was unhappy with the way the country was going. So it could have been, I'll have to research it. You research it too. Down there in the comment sections. Put your comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see now. Where's subscribe? Subscribe to me on this side, I think. But anyway, subscribe, like, share, and all that. But I can't remember if he ran one time and then decided not to run again, and then decided to come back and run again. But I just can't remember. I should study that more. I did know that there was a president that, before this situation is happening now, I did know that there was a president that wasn't a two-term president back to back. So it's kind of one of those, if I'm called to serve, maybe. I thought that things were going right now. This guy's not running for president. This is Mark Twain. Right here, he's got one flag behind him. I think somebody moved that. I don't think that flag's not supposed to be there. People do this all kinds of stuff. They'll move flags around and turn the flags up and down. But let's see if this is supposed to be here. It doesn't look like it, because why would there? Yeah, it definitely not. So it just took down one of the flags and put it behind Mark Twain. Here's a plaque for Mark Twain. Maybe is there any information we didn't know about, or is it just the fact that they who put it up and when 2003? I remember when they said they bought the statue, and then someone was doing a project for literacy, and you could sit, or not that it's not, you could. It's not like a big deal, but they were asking people to sit next to Mark Twain, and they would be holding a book, a different book. It wasn't like a person selling a book; it was just a big stack of books, and you pick a book. It's kind of cool. You picked a book of something you're interested in. They had one about aircraft carriers in World War II. So I picked that book and I got my photo taken. But sometimes they had like kids' books and all kinds of stuff. Kind of interesting. But here we are, Monrovia Public Library. If you haven't voted yet, you can vote here today, up until tomorrow, and then that's it. They said they should have the results in. If it's going to go the way they think it's going to go, I don't really want to hurt anybody's feelings, but they're saying now they believe we may know pretty quick. Because if Trump wins Pennsylvania, which is an East Coast state, I can't remember. You can go to online to like YouTube, wherever. You can go to electoral college maps, and it'll tell you when the different states end. Like it's going to be, if they end at 7 o'clock on the East Coast, so they'll be there 3 hours ahead of us. So, in California where I am, this is pretty with the wind. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe I'll use that as a better. I did shoot a shot for a thumbnail, but this is a lot better. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below who you're going to vote for. Maybe you can put that. Who you going to vote for? Who did you vote for? Who do you support? Or just say who you support. You don't necessarily say who you voted for. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. It's election day. Take care.